Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll walk you through the steps to install Linux Mint on a Windows machine using VirtualBox. With this setup, Linux will run as a separate computer inside your current system, so nothing on your main Windows installation is touched. This is a great way to explore Linux without any risk. It's especially helpful if you're using Windows 10 and want to try out Linux Mint before making a full switch. Once everything is set up, you'll be able to switch between Windows and Linux in a few clicks, just like as you do with a normal application inside Windows. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a fully working Linux environment that you can test, customize, and learn from at your own pace. Before we start, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. First of all, we have to download VirtualBox and Linux Mint ISO file. Open your browser and search for VirtualBox. Open first website. Here, click on the download button. A new page will open. Here, click on Windows Hosts and Setup file will start downloading. We also need to download and install VirtualBox extension pack. This is a small file that will help us to avoid errors during installation, so download it here. Now we have to download Linux Mint ISO file. Open a new browser and search for Linux Mint. Open first website. This is official website of Mint. Here, click on the download. Here you will find several versions of Mint. But for today's tutorial we are going with first one. Now scroll down and click here to start downloading. Once all files are downloaded, go to your downloads folder. These are 3 files we downloaded. Now open VirtualBox setup file to start installation. Follow on-screen instructions and install it on your PC. Once done, click Finish. Now open VirtualBox to create our Mint virtual device. Now click New to create a new virtual machine. Name the machine. I'll use Linux. Leave the virtual folder as it is. Now in OS section select Linux. In OS distribution section choose Ubuntu. In OS version select Ubuntu 64-bit. After that, click on Specify Virtual Hardware. First of all, select how much RAM you want to give to virtual machine. At least 2 GB is recommended, but it is best to give half of total available. Here assign CPU threads. I'm giving the VM half of the available threads. Now click on Virtual Hard Disk. Set the virtual hard drive. Default is 25 GB, but it's good to increasing it to 40 to 50 GB if you want to use it for a long time. Once all done, click Finish. Your virtual machine is ready, but a few settings need to be updated. First, go to Extension tab and click Install. Choose the VM extension pack we downloaded earlier and install it. Once done, go back to Home page. Open Settings. In general, go to Advanced and set both shared clipboard and drag and drop to be directional. This will let you move text and files between your computer and the VM. Next, open Display and raise the video memory to the maximum. Go to Storage. Select Empty, click the CD icon on the right. Choose Select a disk file and load the ISO you downloaded. Now open Network. You can leave it on NAT for simple internet access or switch to bridged adapter if you want the VM to be reachable by other devices on your network. Click OK to apply the changes. Your VM is ready for installation. Select it and click Start. It will begin loading. Now our Kali Linux has loaded successfully. You can test it here if you want. But if you want to start the installation, click on the CD icon at the top. First, choose your language. Here, choose your keyboard layout. Now check this and continue. In installation type, choose Erase Disk and install Linux Mint. Check the summary and continue. Choose your region. Now enter your name, username and a password. Make sure to remember username and password, as we will need it later to log in and run commands. Now it will copy the required files, and after that, it will install Linux Mint on virtual machine. When installation is done, you will see this message. Here, choose Continue Testing. And since that's it, we have successfully installed Linux Mint on VirtualBox. Now before you start using it, make sure to restart it once, so all changes take effect and your device start working properly. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share your feedback in the comments section.